RNEA, unraveling the mysteries of power. Can you feel the energy breaking the impossible?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the RNEA podcast, the podcast that takes you on a journey through the fascinating world of nuclear science and technology. I'm your host, Meron, and I'm thrilled to have you join us for our very first episode. Today, I'm here with our special guest, Joy, and together we will guide you into the heart of RNA. Whether you're a student, a curious mind, or just someone intrigued by the wonders of nuclear energy, you are in the right place. So, hi Joy. Thank you for coming. How are you feeling today?
Hi Marion, spasiba, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good too. So, before we delve into the details, could you start by introducing yourself?
Yeah, like as you said before, I'm Joy, but that's how a lot of people call me. But usually it's Joyeuse, and I'm a student at National Nuclear Research University, Obninsk Institute of Nuclear Power Engineering. And of course, a Russian nuclear education ambassador.
Okay, thank you. Could you share in simpler terms what RNA is all about and how you initially become involved with RNA?
Yeah, RNA is Russian Nuclear Education Ambassadors and is a program started by Rosatom in 2019 to increase cooperation with international students. Normally, ambassadors from partner universities present their universities in national and international forums. Um, Ambassadors are leaders actually, and they help students in their universities, and they work towards making life for international students better. And you asked me how I got to know this association, this program. I remember it was back then, 2022, yeah, and I was working in the main in the corridor of the main building at the university, and I met a guy. He's now a Russian Nuclear Education Ambassador alumni. We were chatting a little bit, and I was like, "Hi," and in between of the talk, I was like, "By the way, do you know this international program which is in our university? You know, like our university is so big, you can't even get to know each and every information right now unless maybe, when you get to do some research, but not exactly like you can get to know." So this guy introduced me like saying, "Do you know it? Do you know RNA?" I was like, "No, what is that?" But because I was rushing, I was like, maybe I would try to search on internet. I was like, "Do you have maybe any socials?" I was like, yeah, on Instagram. That was so cool because I also use Instagram. I was like, okay. Then when I got home, I searched, and wow, I found like a really interesting thing. As I'm an international student, felt like, why not? Why not joining? And then from there, I wrote back to him on Instagram, and I was like, this sounds so interesting. I'd like to be a part of. It was really hard. I can tell you, but finally I got to know it, and I got to be accepted as one of the program. So that's how I knew it.
Wow. Super. Okay. I think we kind of have similar paths because I get to know about RNA the same way from my friend as well. Okay. So, for how long have you been a part of Russian Nuclear Education Ambassadors?
I think soon I'll be celebrating my second year. Yeah.
Oh, super. That's really nice. So, as someone who has been a nuclear education ambassador for almost 2 years, could you share us the highlights of your journey in this role and how the RNA has influenced your paths?
Oh my goodness. Like, I tell you, to be honest, I've never regretted being in this community because it's all of international students, and as like I'm a person who like diversity, different people minds. So being here has been a fascinating time for me so far, all of this time I've been in. And yeah, like I still really can't wait to still see and interact with people because we get to share different experiences, advices on some certain things, school life, general life, and also share some skills. Yeah, it's like really have been a good time.
So, can you share us a standout moment from the RNE conference or workshop that influenced your growth and how these networking opportunities impact your journey?
Yeah, thank you so much again for this question. But really talking about conferences and being a participant in different conferences, like there is this one which is Global Impact Conference. I think it was first and foremost conference I really attended. It was so interesting. Oh my goodness. Like there, like nowadays world, it's all about tech, new tech, everything. And there I really got to see different things in tech wise where um I never saw anywhere else. uh, and also I attended in this congress. It was a young scientist congress, um, which really had a lot of things, exhibitions, scientific way. It's like where you get to see your part not only theoretically where we hear in classes, lectures, but also practical part. Good. So it was really interesting, and this helped me, and I mean helped me to see more beyond of what we get in our class. And being a participant, it's personally it boosted my public speaking thing skills and expressing myself. It's something. And also social skills. Sometimes you get to be like anxiety of how am I gonna talk to these people or everything like that. But personally, like yeah, I got that as an experience which I'm really so grateful right now.
Wow, that's so fantastic experience, Joy. It's clear how these opportunities have shaped your journey. So, as a new ambassador myself, I'm curious about the day-to-day experience. Could you give us a glimpse into the responsibilities and activities that ambassadors like you engage in within the RNA community?
Yeah, sure. Like this program, it's okay, it's with international students, okay, different culture, different everything, different, should I say desires in something. So we have mainly two groups where it's one deals with social media thing, another one outreach and cooperation. So according to how you feel safe and what you want, we will get to be involved in one of the two. And there you will have some different tasks, kind of challenging, but also which like by the end you'll be like, oh my god, I got these skills, I got to meet these people, and you feel like this was so nice. So in those two different parts, you have some little duties and responsibilities as a program and association. Yeah, you will get to feel everything RNA has to offer.
It's so intriguing to get a close look at the ambassadorial role within RNA. So nice. Okay, so closing in our discussion, what advice would you give to individuals interested in pursuing nuclear education in Russia, based on your experiences and insights gained through the RNA?
There is this Russian saying, "Не хочу учиться, а хочу жениться." Don't be such a person, first of all. Please don't. Like, I don't want to study. I want to marry. No. Because, like, there is this unique education landscape in Russia, of course, you will find. And I recommend you exploring not only academic aspects, but also immersing yourself in the rich culture experiences the country has to offer, it be the diverse one of international
Yeah.
and also the national one. It really enhances your overall learning journey and broaden your mind to more and more things you never knew.
Okay. So thank you so much for sharing your insights and experiences.
Thank you for having me, Tamara. And also for furthermore, um, this if you really wanna get to know more, we have our socials on Instagram, um, VK on Telegram. We have also YouTube. You can find us on RNEA
Yes,
as name.
that's right. Yep. So, to our listeners, stay tuned for more captivating conversation on nuclear education and incredible journeys of Russian nuclear education ambassadors. So that's it for today. Пока пока.
До встречи раз.
Mysteries of power. Can you feel the energy breaking me